Welcome back to Let's Play Yokai Watch with your host here, me and Red for the Yahoo.com. And I have something to say. I didn't expect that to be a wallpaper. Fully didn't expect that. I used a couple codes. Literally, all I used codes for are gonna be in the description of the video. This is all I got. 3 5-star coins. Which I'm gonna try to find the exact link and to put it in the description of this video. Also, if you can tell, my team's a lot higher level. There's a reason for that. Me and Red kind of did use a special picture. Yesterday, real time, was legendary yokai cam day. I wouldn't suggest you cheat your system clock for yokai cam. There are consequences for cheating the clock. I let my game go to this in-game time. And I recommend you do the same. The consequences are, remember that strains only from Terror Time? Yeah, he'll yell at you. And he'll inform you if you do it too many times. You'll lose access to the Crank-a-kai for a couple days. And the special event of the day for yokai cam photos will be considered null and void that day. So, it still considers today is Legend Yokai Day as of recording. Not sure if it'll be Legend Yokai Day as of actual video. That flower looks weird. Either my eyes are pulling tricks on me, or that isn't really a flower. Yeah, it's a wakapa. Wakapa is kind of gonna be replacing Darumacho. Because I'd say Wakapa would be a better single target Ultimate than Darumacho. And I replaced Tattletale. So I'm probably gonna have one team, one setup solely for grinding. I don't want a yokai. I said I don't want a yokai. I can grind yokai later. Where is the carp? I know there's more than that firefly. I see something in the water. I'm not sure if it's a carp. Don't seem to be carp. Quite frankly, this is part of the reason why I don't like grinding on camera. That may be a carp. Let's guarantee I catch whatever it is. It's a carp! Yay! We only need 2 more. That may be possibly a rare carp. Good ones and rare. If it were rare, me and Red would be a bit annoyed. If you're a carp, it's bittersweet. Good, you're a catfish, not a carp. Get lost, firefly. Oh, there wasn't a fish there. Wow, I get some firefly. Because I'm not risking. There's more stuff here somewhere. I don't grind on camera for reasons like this. There we are. Another cart. We have at least 3 carts. Good. 4. Of a note, I did do some bug catching grinding. It's all for our own good. Because, quite frankly, I'm sure you all would prefer me being able to not have to catch a bug in the future on camera. If you feel the need to catch a bug, black syrup's the way to go. And now we're at Wakapa. Wakapa's line is actually real good. Wakapa is actually a decently good yokai for a single target. I'm not giving Wakapa a nickname. I mean, yeah, I am. Which'll be... CPN by Rad. Or a mixture between Zippy Gamma and Demand Red. Why am I giving Zippy Gamer so much appreciation in this series? Well, we wouldn't have this series if it wasn't for Zippy Gamer introducing me to it. So, I kinda owe Zippy Gamer quite a bit. Here. Kinda do. It's kind of my way of thanking someone for introducing me to a good game. Because, quite frankly, this is a real good game. Single are being swapped with CPNY Rad. And Zeptica E, you're being replaced. Yes, I tamed a Kaden and a Mochismo off camera. Should I pick Panda there? Or Baku? Or bring Tatotel back? I say Tatotel. Yeah, Noko is actually gonna be a good team member because of its skill. Good fortune. We're gonna need a lot of money for future quests. Which I plan to beat them all. Overall, if I see a D rank anywhere, I'm gonna attempt it. But before we set the team proper, let's first show off something. Move you there, swap you with single. At these levels, we should, by all due intended purposes, be able to beat some annoying yokai. I used the free 5 holy EXP orbs for legendary day on these yokai. Which each holy EXP orb yields in 20,000 experience. I'm not overreacting. It's really that much. And the surprise is, come on. Why don't it work? Is it because it's night? If so, that is annoying. What? I've never seen that. I'm not exactly sure what determines the level of the yokai we're gonna fight. And I'm gonna tell you what type of food you need. I don't have any of it. You need meat if you plan to beat this yokai and tame it. I used all my chicken thighs. So let's toss a random vortex stream. It don't like drinks. You want to use your sortiments on it whenever possible. And don't let it beat your yokai. If you can help it, don't let your yokai die to it. Ooh, that's good. Come on, Smoopy. Remember when I was good leveled for the point in the game, which we're at, we're gonna need to use Smoopy's ultimate. When I was good leveled, we never got close to here. You have to be over leveled to have a chance. Watch the LP luck happen, and I befriend Snartle. I had no hopes for it. He wants us to catch a giant hutchin. We're nowhere near the point of catching. I don't even know where to go. Or what they look like. But, quite frankly, if I catch one, it'll likely be off screen. And This here guy, your best friend for fish, wanting yokai. And need a fish? In general, this person offers. I'm thinking 99 fish bait would help. For future terms. But now, let's go to somewhere where we can swap our yokai to our team. Because if we can beat Snortle with pretty much just 3 yokai, we can beat any yokai this game will throw at us at the moment. Swap you with you. Let's actually put you there and you there. There, our healers are at opposite sides. And yes, I know Noko technically is a healer. But it's on the team for the skill. We will need the money. And it's not that bad to have a lot of money early on. And yes, off screen I'll be catching all the fish we need for quests. I'm not gonna subject you to me catching fish on screen. Because God knows you don't have time for that. She wants to. We won't be in the region. Of the note, we're taking on the 3rd boss already. I'm gonna tell you pretty much every section of story from this point on will have bosses. Bear can see the yokai called Wakapa. Attention swimmers, no wild swimming allowed. God, that splash over there was even bigger. What's happening? Crazy swimming will not be tolerated on my watch. There are rules, you know. Everyone out of the pond now. And initiate battle protocol. It's good to have at least 2 healers. And it's good to try to limit all the fish on field. Because they get attacked too. Experience boost. Lovely. Yeah. This kind of is something kinda bound to happen in the future. I have a team for crazy damage and a team for not as much crazy damage. One for camera and one for grinding. And look at how much money we have. Some of it is only due to no-go. $61.50. Almost a full refund on that fish bait. Yeah, real good money. If I was taught the lifeguards get more respect than this. Jumping into my pond is prohibited. Just to be careful next time. I don't want to have to teach you a lesson again. I don't know if I could take it. That ring was stuck on a rock at the bottom of the pond. And obtained the special ring, which is a quest item. Maybe it was the king of Catfish Pond. Where did you find that? The whole thing is freaking me out. Didn't you see it come flying out during one of those big splashes? It was quite a stroke of luck. Oh, me and Rev, thanks so much for helping me. On the note, I was faking my crying voice. A real crying voice would be much less weird. Even though me crying is weird in general, because I'm the YouTuber of bringing joy to the world. Remember, pause if you want to read. And before we do any plot more, here's a quest I want us to do. Because it's easy. And we have to get proof of a Tsuchinoko or Noko. And even if we have Noko on us, she won't be able to see Noko. Noko's skin. What's this sign? Noko dirt. And the grossest piece of evidence. Noko poop. And now that young lady is back at where she was at the beginning. And we handed over the evidence. I mean, even I don't see too many Tsunoko or Noko. What? We have a Noko! Whisper. Oh dear. I lost my footing for a sec. In theory, we could grind for jackpots. But I don't think it's worth grinding. Hold on, Adi. I don't have this yokai yet. Even though I think I'll need it. Let's give it somewhat of a fighting chance. Let's target it and give it some gum. And we can show off Noko's ornament. Come on. With his Noko smile. With heels. And Wakapa's ornament. I'm considering replacing Tattletale entirely with Noka. And Wakapa is actually kind of better than what Zippy remembered it. I actually think I remembered Wakapa better than Zippy. Let's see if we can't find something required for plot in the future. That was a tedious inner flight. Let's target that inner fly and use fruit snack. If I recall right, things tend to be more likely to be better in the timing department or branding department. If you leave the foe you're trying to tame for last. Three black syrup. Yes! I think I need you for a quest! Which is inner fly. It's either you or the one that replaces you at night. Nope, can't see you. Here. Nor here. But maybe that's irrational, I can't see it. I don't care for that, boo-hoo. Of the note, if there's a yokai aura you don't care for, you can reset areas. I don't actually care for you inner fly anymore. I have you. A D rank in water? It has to be heal. There's a reason I want to encounter heal. And there's a reason. Popsicle. Popsicle is a decent team yokai. Now that we gave Popsicle something, let's speed up the fight because they're gonna take a while to fight. And let's use Noko's ultimate because we can, and there's more than Tattletale can heal on its own. Oh dear gosh. Purify Tattletale. Keep targeting not so long. And purify Tattletale. And there. We've beat it. Let's hope Pupsicle decides to join. Nope. But I've shown you where you can get a Pupsicle and he heal. Zippy Gamer, if you're watching, please tell me how I can get up there. Even in the post-game file, I don't have those two chests. As I go into that file to learn how to proceed in some quests that I'm stuck on, like that janitor quest. I learned how to do it by doing it in the post-game file. Oh no, we're too late, Mom? Barnaby, what happened to you? You're soaking wet. Mom, I'm sorry, I felt so bad. I wanted to look for your ring. And there's Mom. Cause of the ring that Bear's dad thought was her wedding ring, a cheap old thing. Cheap, that's the ring I gave you when I proposed to you. What are you talking about? I got that ring out of a vending machine. Don't tell me you forgot which ring you used to propose to me. Of course I didn't. Your father's a good man, Barnaby. He's just a bit misguided at times. I never take off my engagement ring. You know that. I'm going to show it all weekend at my class reunion. Weekend reunion? Looks like you're the man of the house while I'm gone, Barnaby. Go easy on your father. Overall, these scenes are kind of humorous. And is it safe? Yes, it is safe to save. Not this quest. Not this story mission. In all due honesty, this story mission shouldn't be as hard as it is. It's an evasion mission. But by doing this story mission, you kinda get to unlock a feature that is real good. And Dad forgot his briefcase on the train. If you can't if you don't realize. I'm gonna do plot. This mission is actually real darn short. But it unlocks something that'll help me keep from going insane while grinding. It also unlocks a new section of town, which you'll have to navigate through safely. Mom, you know I woke up at 8 p.m. I was up. There's some more pizza in there. In here. Of a note, this may be a good point in the story to use another Staniminium. Because, quite frankly, this point in the game is gonna be tedious without being able to run forever. Yeah, I am piling up side quests. And yeah, Dad's name is Jason Forrester. Not my dad. The in-game dad. And we attained Dad's papers. Remember to pause to read. I actually have a plan about how far in the game I want to get today. And it's kind of a strict ask of me. I'll show off a problem. Zippy Gamer, if you're watching this, you know how annoying this is. Was that missing? You have to get to the office in 3 minutes. You're there? You need there in 3 minutes. I'm gonna show off what happens should you fail. That's a bablong. It's not the time limit that's the matter. It's these. Forget about it. What am I doing here? Me and red! Me and red! And now, because it's annoying to have the stamina wheel not maxed all the time during this quest. Running. 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 In there. I'm being honest. It's not the time limit that's the problem. There was that in the office. There, we've cleared this section. The annoying section. What are you doing here? Sorry, I don't have the time right. You left your documents at the train station. I got them for you. Gave Dad's papers. Thank you, me and Red. You just saved your dad's bacon. Quite frankly, if you were Nate, that NPC would be Katie's dad. As in the male protagonist. That NPC would be Katie's dad. We were going to just improvise, and that would have been not good. I can't believe I just forgot and left them at the train station. No harm, no foul. Come on, the big dogs are waiting on us. Thanks again, me and Red. I owe you one. Be careful on your way home, okay? Will do. Knock him dead in there. It's amazing that we made it in time. overall, technically, you have infinite time to do this mission. But whenever either you run out of time or get inspirited by Wazat, you will, quite frankly, run out of, it's a light reset. And, quite frankly, I don't see much point in having Wazat as your team member. It's just a random story-given team member that you don't have time to level up because it's kind of bad as a team member. Hmm. Something tells me Bablong was labeled as a wanted yokai for unrighteously long nose. That makes sense. Or forcing tutorials on people. Too long a tutorial! Quite frankly, all yokai here are kind of on the side of, come on, let me commune. Quite frankly, there's no real point to changing that. There's no point to changing it. Whatsoever. Wazat wants to be our friend. Quite frankly, we'll be stopping partway through the next story mission. And not giving was that a nickname. Because there's no point nicknaming a yokai that we'd have no use for. In the team. Because that is kind of a useless yokai. And still recording. 1 hour 6 minutes. Yeah, we'd have time for my next plan. Yeah, it unlocks us a bike. And I have to say, the female bike is much better than the male. It has a basket, for example. The male bike don't. You be the bully. And this is practically where I have it planned to... No! Not now! I dislike Terror Time. Which I'm not gonna lie. With Terror Time, you kinda get access to things that are good for you. But it's mainly a case of how much do you want to risk getting caught? I think I can make it to the track. Yeah, I was able to. You can get stuff. Even in Terror Time. When you're caught. Overall, I have something to say. We technically have access to something of use. Which I'm gonna show off. Right now, by progressing in plot a small smidgen amount, a Babylon's there. It talks about stuff revolving around. Hey, did you know that yokai have natures? I'm not going in the bookstore. I'm just here to say marbled beef is good for befriending. What was that yokai again? Let me look at mine and Zippy's messages so I can. Oh yeah, Snartle. I didn't even get all throughout my password before I remembered. Can get to 99 chicken thigh, 61 slap bacon, 38 beef tongue, and just one marbled beef. But if you grinded, you may actually be able to afford more. I've spent money, in-game funds, on the right to have 99 fish bait and 99 black syrup. For the reason attend to why I wanted to get to this point in the game. Part of the reason is a bike. Let me show you why. I'm running out of stamina, don't matter, I'm still running. Yeah, the bike's kind of overpowered. But there's another reason. You unlock quests for watch upgrades. And I have plans to get to at least B rank before progressing. I'm literally at the point of the story where my for fun file is at. The only difference is I haven't done any timers and more quests. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Yokai Watch, the goal, rank C Watch. I mean rank B Watch. And then I will likely be taking a bit of a break while planning out my next section of the game to work on. Whether or not I'll make it an hour-long video, I'm not sure. But all I am sure is that will be the last video of Let's Play Yokai Watch 1 for some time. Because it'll unlock me a lot of yokai to grind. So, for now, I'm saving the game. And ending the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful! And that's a video! Here's a subscribe button, click it, and a bell appears here. Click it to be notified of every upload. But for now though, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful. And this may be my last video for a couple days. Because I've been overworking myself on the channel. An hour-long video is kind of a lot.